Thanks for joining us for KIMT News 3 at 5. I'm Amy Fleming.
And I'm George Mallet. First tonight, Rochester faith leaders release a heartfelt statement urging unity, integrity, and the courage to do what's right after a raucous Rochester School Board meeting last week.
KIMT News 3's Jessica Bringy joins us now live with how faith leaders hope to move forward after last week's events. Jessica?
George and Amy, Rochester clergy say that during the meeting on July 13th, they were appalled at the ways people address school board members. That included shouting, swearing, and using the Lord's Prayer as a weapon. That's what they say, and you can hear them doing that in this clip.
Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
This sound then cuts out and the video is switched off for a period of time before the meeting then resumed. The crowd expressed disapproval of critical race theory, which the Rochester School Board says it does not teach, masking in schools and freedom of speech. I spoke with First Unitarian Universalist Church in Rochester. Reverend Luke Stevens Royer tells me faith leaders are deeply concerned about how the crowd spoke misinformation and moving forward wants more open and honest communication.
We'd like to see better conversation where we aren't afraid of critical thinking and critical understanding of who we are and where we come from, so that we're not afraid of the truth of our history and what it calls of us, not to shame anybody or any group of people, but to call us to our best selves and to work for a better, more just and equitable world.
I do have the statement here in full, and if you are interested in reading it in its entirety, you can find a link to that on this story on KIMT.com, along with all the other faith leaders who signed it. Live in Rochester, Jessica Bringy, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Jessica.
Now, the topics that had supercharged that crowd were not even on the RPS board's agenda except the mask policy resolution.